so let's talk about the linen blend Dolman Sleeve Tunic with the pleating detail that we're all wearing. Michelle and I happen to be twinning. We're wearing the same color, but Miss Pam is showing you another color. This is the only order that we're going to have for the year in this little tunic. We're offering a buy more and save $3, so we encourage you to get that. Get multiples so that you can, again, save and not have FOMO. Here, we're also offering regular and petite as well as adaptive in this top. And here are your colors. So we have the dark olive. We're offering the apricot crush, navy. We're calling this rainforest, which is a beautiful jade.
That's a new color.
That's a pretty color. Here's your new stone.
Yep.
And then we did bring one sample of the adaptive, so you can
version,
see what that looks like.
And the adaptive version has the concealed zipper and the pull loop. You know, if you need to a little extra, you know, comfort to get it on and over your head, or a caregiver is helping you, it's very easy to open and close. Hey, listen, maybe you like this one just because of the little pull loop. It's a fun detail.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, you know, what's cool about this, first of all, is the fabric. And we're going to explain that because it's a relatively new fabric for the collection. And it's been very popular.
Well, I just drew blank on the content.
So it is 53 cotton, 40 rayon, and 7% linen.
7% linen, yeah. It's that linen, that 7% linen is what gives this fabric its texture. And look at that gorgeous surface right there, right? The highs and lows that are knitted into this. I mean, it's all one color, but it just almost looks tonal in a way, the way the light hits it. And then look at that button detail. Now, this is on the wearer's right side.
Right.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I like froze in my tracks. This is on the wearer's. I hear left out of my left, and I'm like, no, it's on the right.
That's
she
my
said
right.
left. Wait.
That is definitely my right. Oops.
Where is right? You're very funny. You're very right side with two buttons. And then that little inverted pleat at the top and the bottom. You know what it does? It just gives you a little definition and asymmetry. And it just gives it a kind of a cool, new, contemporary factor. Whether it's on the right or the left, doesn't matter.
You know, when we look at stuff in our monitors, it's on backwards. And sometimes I forget that I'm wearing it. So just look down and you can see. You can see it.
It's okay,
probably
Jade.
Too much information. So I'm wearing it in my Denim & Company large, and I'm 5'9½", and I love that you get a tunic length coverage on this, which is why we did it also in petite, so you have the right proportion for your stature. It does come in just a smidge on the sides, and then has a soft shirt tail with more of a soft shirt tail in the back. So you get a nice little kind of high-low finish with this tunic length coverage, and more coverage on the sleeve because it is that kind of drop shoulder.
Well, it's a dolman.
Dolman,
so
sorry.
It's beautifully done. It's curved out just right. It's not a lot of extra fabric to get in the way. I mean, you guys look terrific over there. It's just, you know, what we do best in Denim & Company is take classics and make them a little more fashionable. So it's just a fun little detail, if you will. And you could machine wash and tumble dry this like any of our other tops. I love this.
And again, the hardest part is to pick your color.
I know.
The apricot, whichever one you want to call it. I think it depends on where you're from, what you call things, but apricot, that color is gorgeous. I'm loving it. It's a softer orange. If it's bright and looking more like a highlighter orange, it's not in real life. So just wanted to give a heads up there. And I love it with those slides that you're wearing. Whose are they? Checking. Vince Camuto. That makes sense. That's cute. That cute little outfit. Wait till you see what Gary has pulled together for you.
Look
if you
at
love that
this.
apricot color, isn't that gorgeous?
Are you going to an island for the holiday? Look
That is
at
beautiful.
that.
This is
that
the
new
new
pant?
Smart Air pants.
Yeah.
So stay with us. We're going to be talking about those.
And then look at this, Jane.
Yes.
I'm obsessed with this.
You got it?
I might
Here,
bring down the
there you go.
rack. I got it. There you go.
Okay.
Look at this olive. Seriously?
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
I think that is like winter chicken dinner
And
right
not to
there.
be outdone, the navy that I'm wearing, of course, we also offer these in solids. And so if you wanted to pick them up in, for example, black, and then just do something simple like this, then you certainly could do that
yeah.
as well. So let me give you some updates on the tops and what's happening. 1,300 orders placed. Well, let me get this back in here. All right, so in every color in the regular, we have fewer than 800 remaining. In petite, fewer than 400 in each color. And in adaptive, fewer than 100 in each one of the colors. So colors include the rainforest, which is your teal. We have the apricot, we have olive, we have new stone, and we have the navy. And we've talked about shorts already, Denim & Company duo stretch. We've talked about what?
Beach pants.
The beach pants. The beach
we had a
pant.
skirt.
I mean, seriously, hold on, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm getting her. Because it's worth looking at all of these combinations.
Yeah,
so let's do
absolutely.
olive. We've got
I mean, there's the
blue.
olive and the
We have
apricot.
this. I think that one is too limited, so I won't. And then the solid. So I'm just going to do these three.
Yeah.
So here's your travel plans when you're starting to pack. If
Oh,
you
my
take things
goodness.
that you can multitask with, we've had multiple things that shirt will go with. But that's the way you
That is so
put
pretty.
your outfit
Yeah.
together when
Do
you're
that
packing.
yes, please. Look at that.
Hello, with the coral, or can you take that
Yes,
down
the
and
olive.
just do the olive? Yeah. If you like the more neutral.
See, you can get
tones.
both of these tops and those pants
Right.
and have two totally different looks.
I love it.
And then the navy is what you're wearing, right? So you could easily do
The shibori, the navy shibori,
with
or the
navy,
solid.
which would be pretty.
Yeah.
So, and I have to tell you, I wouldn't even mind the apricot with the navy.
Yeah.
Like I love fun colors together. So
That's a fun
you
pop.
could easily do that too.
Yep.
Yep. Great little top here. Easy, comfortable, breathable. It's never going to be tight or constricting because there's no spandex in it. And you could see on Michelle and Pam how easy this top is to wear. The extended Dolman
Dolman.
sleeve is really nice. Décolleté coverage. I like the length. I like the pleat detail. Everything about this is just brilliant.
I'm taking my phone out. I'm just going to do it this time. I'm not going to let this happen again.
Don't let those larges.
Don't let them sell out before I get mine.
Well, Jane, it looks beautiful on you.
You know what? And it couldn't be more comfortable. And what I love too is that I could layer this under something. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes a short sleeve or elbow sleeve top doesn't always layer perfectly. This is easy. There's plenty of room. It's comfortable.
Well, I loved it under the sweater, but
Olive.
hey, you missed it. So-
Large, add to cart. Continue. Go back. Close. Apricot, large, add to cart. Close. Back.
It's like step,
New stone.
two,
Large,
two.
add to cart.
Pam, do you like that color? I know that
Should I get
apricot
the
color
navy
is
too?
really fresh,
I
isn't
probably
it?
should.
Yeah. And I like
Navy.
it. Now, are you
Add
wearing,
to cart.
Pam, on the bottom, the new pant?
All right.
Or you're not sure? Oh, you're wearing the side pocket.
Side pocket
Okay.
pant, right.
Okay, and Michelle's got on the short. So, either way, it's a great look, and it's very finished on its own. I mean, what a great top for the summertime. But again, if you do want to wear this as a layering piece, it works as well. I love texture for the summer. I think it's just that perfect marriage of hot weather and something kind of surface interest that's really good. Did you do it?
Thank you for your order.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, I mean, that's just too good to pass up. And once again, when you start, with this fabric, I think you're going to love the way it feels. And
Yeah.
it washes beautifully. The texture is intentional. It's almost linen-like. And the silhouette is so flattering. Gary, I could put this on with skirt. We had the midi skirt earlier. I could wear this with the new Smart Air stretch pant. Put it on with jeans.
You could wear it with a dual stretch.
I mean, duo stretch. It just, the sky's the limit type of situation.
You know, a
here.
top like this, like a solid top with just a little bit of a fashion detail, becomes the most versatile piece in your wardrobe, right? And it's like would be in my favorites part of the closet right there, because we love prints. Prints are great, but you're not going to wear the print every day. This you're going to wear all the time because it's easy and it looks good, and it's not like I see it on Jane. Now you're wearing your true size in
Large.
the navy, right? It's got this kind of ease while still following the lines of her body.
Right.
So it really,
up.
you should show that off because that looks really good.
Yeah,
on.
I mean, this is the kind of thing that I look for, where I've got something that's relatively unconstructed, so it's easy and comfortable through the shoulders, nothing restricting. But then on your body,
It gives you shape.
it gives you shape without being clingy, so I don't have to feel self-conscious when I'm sitting
Exactly.
down. I don't have to worry about what's happening in the back. I've got plenty of room, and I've got like all my hardware, my software that I'm working with, but it's just easy and comfortable and airy and light, and yet I do get nice coverage on the upper part of my arm as well.
Yeah.
So all the things and all the reasons why to love it, and it has been popular to say the least. 3,000 orders now placed. Buy more and save $3 means that first one that you pick up is $38, but each additional one is $3 less, so $35. So if you get the rainforest, we have 600 regular, 250 petite, a few dozen in the adaptive, and then pick up the navy, $3 less. 400 regular, 200 petite, 6 dozen in the regular. Oh, adaptive, I'm sorry. And then here is your apricot crush, 500 regular, 250 petite, 6 dozen adaptive. Dark olive, 400 regular, 200 petite, 5 dozen adaptive. This is your new stone, 600 regular, 300 petite, and fewer than 100 of the adaptive. All right, continue in the process of placing your order. Don't forget, do what I just did, put them in your cart.